And was just shocked that people would sit out in the sun in the desert just to try and get a picture. Obviously that's never happened to me before, and coming back to London today has just been nuts. And we're outside,
so many people outside,
perhaps, yeah. And I was the whole time just laughing because I'm like, oh, I can't believe this. I really can't. My life changed overnight, but yeah. I'm just so excited.
Were you getting followed around in LA as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like climbing mountains and stuff.
It was nuts.
Amel was getting scared for them. She was like, he's going to fall off.
Oh, bless you, Amel. What do you think, like when you joined, what was what did it take a while to get used to? What was the weirdest thing?
I was eased into it and Mel wasn't, was she?
I think the thing that you can't get your head around is like people knowing your name and calling your name out and being, you know, followed, or like what Jay just said, like paparazzi and stuff. You think, bloody hell, this is so weird. But it just feels quite surreal, I thought, when I first joined.
Yeah, definitely.
I kind of spent the first few months writing the album with the girls, and then we done it together, so it wasn't as dramatic.
Some people say now that there's like no original members left, can you really call yourself Sugababes? Do you know what I mean?
I think everyone's going to have their own opinion, but when I joined Sugababes, they'd been dropped by London Records. They'd had one album, and the three of us were signed, me, Musia and Keisha, 8 years ago to Island Records. I was part of the first #1 of the band and been there for the history of the last 8 years. And Mel was part of the biggest album that we've ever had in the history of Sugababes. So, you know, people might say, but I think, you know, we've been a massive part of the history of the band, and we should continue with the name.
Definitely.
We've thought about this. There's an outside chance, of course, that the original three could get together and you could have your own tribute band. That'd be pretty weird, wouldn't it?
I doubt that would ever happen though.
So were you...
Maybe two of them.
Yeah, maybe two of them there, yeah.
So, you know, like, would you still perform Overload when you play live? Or would that be weird?
I don't know whether we do Overload, just because it wasn't our song.
Exactly.
But everything from Freak Like Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be all over.
Okay. Also, something I wanted to ask you since the last song. Nowadays, when people see you walking down the street, do they still say, "Hey, sexy"?
Oh yeah, all the time.
In a two-piece at the bar?
Yeah, at the beach.
At the beach, sorry.
Yeah.
At the beach. I knew that. I knew that.
In LA, that's all they kept shouting.
Hey, sexy.
Yeah.
Hey, doing sexy.
Hey, two-piece.
Thanks for our sweets. I hope you enjoyed yours.
Right.
I thought they were horrible.
I thought they were right. The milk is like
I didn't
the
mean
ones
to
that you
bring
bought?
bad sweets, but I had one and I really didn't like it.
Oh, thanks for that. Thank you for coming in. I know it's been
Thank you for having us.
it's a kind of weird week